And we have our first winter weather alerts of the season. We have a winter weather advisory that goes into effect later this afternoon and lasts through Friday morning till 10 a.m. for the mountains of eastern Kentucky through 7 a.m. for most of the rest of the area. That does include all the way to Jackson. So it's mainly southeastern Kentucky mountains, and then through 4 a.m. for northern Kentucky. This is mainly due to the travel impacts because it's the first chance of seeing snowflakes. We're not expecting a ton of snow from this, and it's going to come likely in 3 waves. The first wave moves in this morning, and that's going to be a mix of the rain and snow showers. And then later this afternoon and into your evening hours, we'll see our best chance of seeing that light snow accumulation. Now, not meaning that the snow is going to be light. It could be briefly heavy at times, but the road temperatures, the ground temperatures are going to be warm, so that's going to limit the accumulation and limit the travel impacts, but still something we'll be watching. Reduced visibility, maybe some slushy spots as well. And then tomorrow midday, we'll see a rain-snow mix eventually turning to straight rain showers. Wind chill values today, upper 20s, low 30s. Tomorrow morning, upper teens and low 20s. Looking at temperatures out there right now, we've got now the low 40s. We just bumped up to 41 in Lexington. Most areas, though, mid to upper 30s across the area. Wind chill values in the low 30s at the moment. We're getting ready to see that first wave of precipitation moving on in because temperatures are, again, low 40s even for a lot of the northern half of the area. This is going to start off as rain, switching over to a little bit of a rain-snow mix. Not expecting too many impacts from this first round that moves through. Roads are going to be wet. The second round, though, you can see this area low pressure spinning towards northern Michigan. That's going to be swinging through the area out of the north and the northwest later on today, and that's going to provide the majority of our impact. So timing things out here, here's round one. It moves on through. I know Futurecast is showing that it's mainly snow, but it's going to be a rain-snow mix for the most part. Second wave starts to move through Indiana during the afternoon, reaches us during the late afternoon and into the evening hours. Temperatures are going to drop because, again, this is right around sunset. That's why I've been kind of talking about the evening commute for the most part, because once that sun sets and it gets darker out there, it becomes a little bit easier that you could see some slushy spots, particularly in maybe some less traveled roadways, maybe some bridges and overpasses. So looking out for that during the evening hours. That will continue through the first part of the overnight. We should dry things out by tomorrow morning. And then during the afternoon, another chance of that rain-snow mix, mainly just some rain showers on the way for your Friday afternoon. So snowfall forecast, not expecting a ton from this, right? Upwards of 1 inch to 2 inches plus for the ridges into southeastern Kentucky. Everyone else, upwards of 1 inch of a slushy light accumulation. The wind chill values, though, are going to be cold. Today, feeling like the mid-20s through most of the day. When that round of the snow moves in later this afternoon and early evening, could feel like the upper teens and into the low 20s. And then tomorrow morning, definitely going to be feeling the coldest. Could even get down into the low teens in some locations before we see a little bit of improvement by your Friday afternoon. There's a look at your full 7-day forecast. We got the rain-snow mix eventually turning to straight rain showers for Friday. Saturday into Sunday, we finally warm on up back into the upper 50s, low 60s on Monday. That's ahead of likely a couple systems moving through next week that could impact your holiday travel. That's our next big weather story, and we'll keep you updated on that.